Hello everyone, this evening we are at the Oval. You join us for this...
Probably the easiest decision a captain has to make. Both sides would have wanted to bowl on this pitch, and the openers will really need to concentrate.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
That's the over. India are none for 13. Wasim coming into the attack from the northern end. Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Big edge. Five runs in that over. India are none for 18.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Edge, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Edge! What a ball! Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Trouble! Oh, gone!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here. Nice shot, runs possible. 7 runs added in that over. India are 2-25. Wasim from the northern end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Thick edge.
Wasim is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Big appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Huge edge. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Waiting. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Super shot that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Picks the gap perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 2 for 55. Going with spin now. Quick onto that in the infield.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over, 7 off it. India are 2 for 62. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good return, back from the deep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. India are 2 for 70.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Huge appeal.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 77.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Great shot, great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Nicked it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them. Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. That's out. Caught.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow. Immediately underway with some runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder. A little late on that. No run scored.
Over. India are 3 for 99. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Drives and misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Finds the edge. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Into the gap, nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Times it nicely.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Strong appeal. There'll be runs here. Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, runs possible. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Hafiz into the attack now from the northern end. Confident appeal, could it be? Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Thick edge. Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just a little bit of room given, the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 138. Edge, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Some adjustments to the field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 8 off it. India are 4 for 146. Hafiz from the northern end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Chance to run 2. Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Too full. Got what it deserved. Good work there on the boundary. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Misses everything. Loud appeal. A real beauty, just times it so well. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 172. Big appeal. Pakistan having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Fantastic catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. India are 5 for 175. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 176 runs. Picks the gap perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Quick onto that in the infield. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
13 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 13. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Really good shot there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Great shot through the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big shout.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 46. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Super shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Absolutely nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
End of the over, 23 off it. Pakistan are none for 69. Great shot, at least one on offer. Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Nicely played.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return there, back from the deep. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Right out of the middle.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
bit of timing there.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Great shot, great timing.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nice shot.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly off the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Over. Pakistan are 2 for 165. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Nice shot, runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Timed that perfectly.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking